I went to a party just the other night, had a few drinks just to feel alright. Talked to Sally and drank a bud, more alcohol mixed with my blood. Had a glass of wine, talked to Lorraine, I was feeling fine, I was feeling no pain. I had a glass of scotch and a shot of gold, then my friends began to scold. They looked at me and started to frown, then they said,
maybe you better try to slow down.
I said unless I did experience to show that I'd be talking to Ralph on the big white phone. Talking to Ralph on the big white phone. Talking to Ralph on the big white phone. If you don't leave that liquor alone, you'll be talking to Ralph on the big white phone. You'll be talking to Ralph. Ralph.
On the big white phone.
I said I don't know anybody by that name. Who's this Ralph? What's his claim to fame? Now give me another drink and leave me alone. I don't see any big white phone. Well, they just kept on giving me the warning. You'll be talking to Ralph in the early morning. You will reap what you have sown. You'll be talking to Ralph on the big white phone. Talking to Ralph on the big white phone. Talking to Ralph on the big white phone. If you don't leave that liquor alone, you'll be talking to Ralph on the big white phone. You'll be talking to Ralph. Ralph.
On the big white phone.
When I went to bed, the world began to spin. I realized what a mess I was in. I was desperate, I began to crawl down the hall to the bathroom stall. What did I see before my eyes? A shiny white phone of enormous size. For the next 2 hours, my occupation was engaging Ralph in conversation.
Hello, Ralph. I don't know quite how to tell you this, but
Finally, I went back to bed. A few hours later, I woke up with my head aching and quicking and making me groan. But I thank God for that big white phone. So the next time you start to drink too much booze, here's some advice that you can use when the world starts spinning and you're all alone. Give Ralph a call on the big white phone. Talking to Ralph on the big white phone. Talking to Ralph on the big white phone. If you don't leave that liquor alone, you'll be talking to Ralph on the big white phone. Talking to Ralph on the big white phone. Talking to Ralph on the big white phone. If you don't leave that liquor alone, you'll be talking to Ralph on the big white phone. You'll be talking to Ralph.
On the big white phone.